WNBA player demands league take action on Caitlin Clark's fan base. A WNBA player is demanding that the league take action against Caitlin Clark's fan base. The Indiana Fever lost to the Connecticut Sun 2-0 in the first round of the WNBA Playoffs. The Fever got blown out by the Sun in Game 1, losing 93-69. Game 2 was much closer, coming down to the final minute, but the Sun came out on top once again, winning 87-81. Clark had a big game, pouring in 25 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. But her rookie season came to an end at the hands of Dejanay Carrington, Alyssa Thompson, and Dewana Bonner, among other Sun players. However, the post-game story was not about the game, but rather the Indiana Fever's fan base. One Sun player is demanding that the league take action. Thomas, the Sun's 32-year-old forward, is accusing Indiana Fever fans of racist behavior. She's demanding that the league take action. "I think in my 11-year career, I've never experienced the racial comments like from the Indiana Fever fan base," Thomas said post-game. "It's unacceptable, honestly, and there's no place for it. We've been professional throughout the whole entire thing, but I've never been called the things that I've been called on social media, and there's no place for it. Basketball is headed in a great direction, but we don't want fans that are going to degrade us and call us racial things. We already see what's happening in the world and what we have to deal with in that aspect. We come to play basketball for our job, and it's fun, but we don't want to go to work every day and have social media blown up over things like that. It's uncalled for, and something needs to be done. Whether it's them checking their fans or the league, there's no time for it anymore." Clark's arrival into the WNBA has brought a ton of new eyeballs for the league. With that comes increased television ratings, future higher salaries for players, etc. However, it also brings more social media comments, and unfortunately, a lot of them can be bad. There's no condoning it, of course, but it's also something that we unfortunately see throughout the sports world. It's incredibly tough to police the internet, though it's right to call out the bad behavior whenever you see it. A lot of current and former WNBA players have spoken out against Clark's fan base, though. She's the most popular player in the league, by far, though some of her fans go over the line on social media. Angel Reese admitted to receiving death threats from Clark's fans. Ex-WNBA player Renee Montgomery also spoke out on her podcast. "I'm speaking on a particular group that is motivated by hate and destruction, and if that's not you, then this is not about you," she said. "It doesn't even seem like it's about Caitlin with the stands. They're just on social media ready to fight." The WNBA released a statement on Wednesday night. "The WNBA is a competitive league with some of the most elite athletes in the world. While we welcome a growing fan base, the WNBA will not tolerate racist, derogatory, or threatening comments made about players, teams, and anyone affiliated with the league," the league statement read. "League security is actively monitoring threat-related activity and will work directly with teams and arenas to take appropriate measures to include involving law enforcement as necessary."